Osapea, the presidential advisor, Frederick Go, did have gave an excuse or a justification. You're not buying it?
No, I don't think so. And I think that's the job of the secretary, to cheer our government, to put the decisions of the government in a good light. However, when we look at realities, no, this is the second time in a few months that I think we've been snubbed. I think that we were not given that kind of favor or that kind of good attention or good treatment that we were expecting, being the biggest ally or the strongest ally of the United States here in this part of the region.
What is your analysis? Why are we being treated this way?
We are a very weak country. Trade relations, believe it or not, it really comes from the point of view of who is a stronger party in this relation. So we cannot really make any demands on the United States. So we just accept what the United States think is good for us. That is what the country is accepting. Do we have any choice? Yes, we do. I think we have to broaden our trade relations. We need to trade more with other countries other than the United States, other than Japan, and other than the traditional trading partners of the Philippines. We have to consider other countries.
And you imagine that they're even opening to palm oil. Di talo na naman tayo sa coconut.
Of course.
Diba? Why?
Our products.
Why?
That's the saddest part. Our export products are not the most competitive in the world. They can walk away from us. I don't think they will really care.
I wanted to ask you that, Noel. Is it because you think we're actually not really competitive anyways when it comes to exports? We're barely exporting anything. If we compare us to Malaysia, they have national industries, right, that they really take care of. But us, I was just telling Pawi before we went to air, we export a lot of labor, semicons perhaps, right, but not really the highest at the value chain.
Yes.
And some, agri-products like coconuts.
That's true. I think if we look at our export products, and by the way, when I was studying economics, we never considered labor as exportable. Labor, we were only looking at goods and services, commodities, basically, as our exportable products. But now, even labor is being considered, and without any much protest from traditional economists, labor is now being exported.
Yeah, but Noel,
and,
go ahead.
We look at our products, our economy, they can walk away from our electronic products because there are other sources that they can choose, that they can go to get electronic products that we export to them. By the way, electronics and semiconductor, they are our biggest exports to the U.S.